Hey everyone, Sage is here. So, update time. And this one's going to be a bit longer than normal because, well, it's a pretty big, beefy update. So, first off and foremost, hey, how you doing? Good? Okay, good. Alright, moving on. So, for those who don't know, we hit 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers. I never thought in a million years that we'd actually get there. Apparently you guys like us being stupid and or like watching me do Walking Dead and make horrible choices. Horrible choices. Well, in which case, thanks, I guess. But it's been a wild ride, and I really want to say to those new joining us and to those who have been with us for a year or two, beyond, thank you so much, even in my amateur days. Thank you guys so much. It's been a wild trip, and can't wait to see, where the future takes us. So moving on, I would like to address a few things. First off and foremost, the contest winners. Those contests that contest we did with VLR. We had 3 winners. I think it was Going Ape 1, Deep Sea Toaster. I know your German name, and also Blind Blonde PhD. So, you guys may have noticed that your prizes didn't come yet. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. So for those who don't know, we don't... and this is going to be actually news to them as well. For those who don't know, which is everyone, I guess, but I ordered several T-shirts based on the T-shirts that I'm going to be giving to those winners. 4 other contests, prizes to give out for later, just things like, say, on Twitch or whatever, on stream, fun times like that stuff. All crazy stuff. So I ordered quite a few of them. Quite a few of this design that I made, which was basically... I thought it was pretty neat. It was, just this... on the front would just be the simple Team Sage Master logo. On the back would be our little green friend, who we call Goobs. I'll put him up in the picture right now. He's Goobs. Isn't he cute? But that's Goobs, and he was going to be popping out of the back of the shirt. And, a lot like how he does on all of our banners and logos and things. Just kind of like a send-off to that. And it looked really nice. It's a shame that the shirts that I got did not have any print on them, nor anything at all. Wow. That's a bit of an issue. So I was out quite a bit of money. Quite a bit. And naturally, I was like, okay, well, I'll just send them back and, I'll get a refund. And it took 2 or 3 weeks to actually get not only a notice back from them, but also, a refund a week later. So it was a little bit crazy. Really, really retarded in its own right. But I guess I have to work with what's done. So naturally, a lot of the issues that I had were monetary afterwards. So I had to wait for the refund to come in, and I had to wait for everything else to work itself out. So I was just like, well, what do we do here? And, I was thinking, well, eventually I thought it would just take like a few days or so, maybe some other things, but, some other days, just crazy. So, wow. So naturally I was not pleased. And not only that, after all that crap, for those who don't know, I ordered like several dozen because I wanted to have the ability to give them away when I wanted to. And it was a good investment until that happened. Wow. So now now that I have the refund back and everything, I'm now focusing on keeping it small, and I'm going to be working on getting those T-shirts and that watch out to the winners. Apologies, they should start going out this week. I don't know about you, Deep Sea Toaster. It might take another week because you're kind of out of my country, and international is a bit of a bitch when it comes down to it, but we'll get that figured out. So sorry about that, guys. Apologies again. Could not overstate that enough. But we'll get it done. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming, and it's going to be done. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Oh, yes. 999. That game that I was playing for, like, brief stints, like 2 episodes over the span of a month. And I'm going to explain that a little bit. For those who don't know, June's kind of busy for me. Incredibly busy. And usually I don't have time to edit a lot of things, and I didn't realize how bad it was going to be. So naturally, 999 takes a lot of editing work, especially if it's over an hour long and there's people moving in and out of scenes, so I have to make sure everything's correctly on time and, everything's working out and the audio is fine and it has the quizzes and we have the notes and we have all the answers and we have the votes and, all that fun stuff that goes into every episode that I do. So naturally, when it came down to actually doing the next few episodes, it was kind of too much time to put into it. So it was more doing videos that I could easily put into a timeline, put on the audio, and tell it to render. Things like Fire Emblem, things like Pixelmon, things like, Borderlands, stuff that wasn't too hard to do and easy to create, pretty much. So apologies, but starting this week, Monday, I'm hoping Monday late evening, probably a little bit later than I should be doing it, but of course, that's mostly because I record a lot of other things that we have for the 10,000 subscriber specials and stuff like that. But, it's going to be starting Monday, and every other day there will be a new episode of 999, and you will be able to vote in between those days if need be, or answer quiz questions, and if time allows it, there might be a bonus episode that day as well, and we'll continue this tradition until 999 is complete. So good things for there. And in between that, we're also going to be completing projects that have been left behind a little bit. Lego City Undercover, and I believe Resident Evil 6, which many people have been asking about. Also Dead Island, but Dead Island's kind of a given. And those are big things that we need to get done. Probably the next 2 weeks will be filled with tons of videos of those select projects because, well, we have a lot to fill. Oh, also, Pixelmon fans will be happy to hear that we'll be posting a new video every day starting Tuesday. There we go. That's better. Every Tuesday God damn it. Every day starting Tuesday at 9 a.m. Every day starting from Tuesday at 9 a.m. So until we run out of episodes, which I think is like 4 to 5 episodes. So you guys have something to watch if you are a fan of that. And even more if you're a fan of our map, which we made, or Kish made at least. I do have the world folder ready to go and upload for anyone who wants to download it. The only thing is that I'm going to have to run it by Kish again because I don't know exactly what mods we had installed during this process, and I might need to add that to the list. So if you check the description, it'll be there later today, which is today, Monday, and you'll be able to download it and play on it. If you liked our Pixelmon series, you can play Pixelmon on our Pixelmon map. There's a lot of Pixelmon in that. So, fun shit, man. Fun shit. I also want to announce a future project that's coming up, which is in August, thanks to Splitwire, I think it is. I'm going to look real quick because I feel like I'm messing up that name big time. Let's take a real quick look-see. You might hear my mouse. Apologies, but yes, a Splitwire 01. That's right, Splitwire, or Brian. He graciously donated Saints Row 4 to me, as well as I'm going to be, I was kind of thinking about it, I might as well say, okay, we'll do Saints Row 4 in August, since people enjoyed that shit last time. We'll do it there as well. It's going to be a Let's Play, not a Let's Fail, whatever the fuck it was before. Because, it's a Let's Play. That's what it is. You can't really fail at Saints Row because it's pretty much batshit insane anyways. So, yeah. Expect that in August. And expect us to finish up the next few projects. And expect a lot more 999. As for anything else, you can just ask in the comments. Also, to come with Pixelmon, we're also working on what I like to call our first machinima. It's based on something that happens in the newest Pixelmon episodes that we found absolutely hilarious, or at least we thought was hilarious, or I thought was hilarious, and I decided, well, let's make a machinima based on it. So I'm hoping that'll actually see fruition, but who knows? It's going to be fun. But, again, thank you guys so much. So much. It's been a wild ride, and I hope you all continue to, just check out our channel, have a lot of fun. I'm not going to do anything else. Can't really say much else. So I'm going to end it here, guys, before I make a complete idiot out of myself. As if to say I don't already on a daily basis on this channel. But stay tuned for some specials, 10,000 subscriber related. And we have a lot to do, a lot to see, and a lot to be a part of. I hope to see you guys very soon.